Toby Nankervis is no certainty to face West Coast in Perth on Sunday, with Richmond coach Damien Hardwick conceding the premiership. Ruckman will need to test a risk concern at training. The 23-year-old joined his teammates in a light session at a wet punt road oval on Friday and didn't appear to be restricted by the injury picked up in last week's win over North Melbourne. With the Tigers set fly to Perth on Saturday, backup ruckman Ivan Soldo will be on standby if Nankervis doesn't come up. Match preview: can Tigers stay on top of the table? Toby has got to get through training today. We're reasonably confident at this stage, but that's not to say that doesn't change by the end of training, Hardwick said before the session on Friday. We'll make a pretty early call on that because he's such an important player for us, and if it takes a week to heal, it takes a week. If he plays, he plays. With the prospect of coming up against a fresh Nick Naitanui who had a week off through suspension, Hardwick was confident the 22-year-old would be a handful for the Eagle star. Soldo played 7 games in 2017 after debuting early in the season. He was taken with pick 68 in the 2014 NAB AFL rookie draft. Have you seen Soldo play in the AFL? He's pretty good, Hardwick said. We're really pleased with his progression as a player, and he's 205 centimeters. He's a big boy and he covers the ground really well, so we're really excited about what he has to offer. He's ready to play AFL footy, there's no doubt about that. We've just got the added problem that we've got one of the best rucks in the AFL in Toby Nankervis. Look, if Toby doesn't play, we're more than happy to take Soldo over there because he'll give them a good run for their money. Premiership star Brandon Ellis is also a chance to make the trip to Perth after impressing in the AFL in recent weeks and has been named on an extended interchange. Hardwick said the defensive playmaker's attitude had been impressive since he was dropped after the Round 5 win over Melbourne. He played some really good footy down below, but he was really stiff to go out of the side in the first place, Hardwick said. We're pretty fortunate the majority of our list is up and going and free to play, but with his run, his creativity down back, he's just getting back playing to his strengths, and that's noticeable in the last couple of weeks. The one thing about Brandon, he's prepared to serve his time and get back to his best, and we think he's close to that at the moment. Hardwick confirmed Daniel Riley will play a half in the AFL on the weekend in his return from a foot injury sustained in last year's grand final.